Hey guys, so right now I'm going to be doing a DIY change jar thing. Now you guys can use any empty coffee grind can or an empty tea can that you guys have. All I have is an empty Maxwell House small one. You guys can use a bigger one or a smaller one, whatever you guys want. But this is all I have. Now, you guys can choose to wash it if you want. I did wash the inside. It smells like coffee, and I love it. But there was still like very few grinds in there, so I washed it out and I washed the lid as well. You guys don't have to if you don't want to, but I wanted to. Now I grabbed the sharpest scissors that I have. And I'm just gonna, like right in the middle of this, just kind of cut a little hole in it. Probably be best to put it on the jar and try to do it. Now this is actually a pretty thick lid. But I love these scissors because it slid right through. But I don't know how big I want to make this. But as you see, the scissor slid right through. I am going to make it a little longer if I can get these back in. Alright, hopefully I can get it through again to try to make it a little bigger. Alright. And then see if I can... Oh, there we go. I can cut through it. It's just very hard. Sorry if you guys can't see anything. I'm going to actually angle this a little lower if I can. There we go. So that way you guys can see a little better. But I'm trying to like angle this towards me so that way I can see. It is actually a lot harder than it looks. But I'm going to keep going with it. I'm surprised it's actually cutting pretty easy. Alright, so now it's almost done. I just got this little flabby piece, and I'm probably going to cut off a piece right there because it kind of looks messed up. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, you guys can... I'll probably keep it there. It's a little off-center, but it doesn't really matter. I might make this a little bigger, though. It won't cut now. Oh, there we go. And then cut, if it will let me. Alright, and then just cut that off. Now it's a little bit bigger. It's not going to be perfect. You guys can make it perfect if you want, but like I said, you can use anything, something with a thinner top or a thicker top. Now, we used, I think ours is a Choco Nuts can, and it had a thin lid, and it actually broke over time because when we would get change out, the constant opening and closing and opening and closing kind of wore out the lid. I love the smell of this, but it constantly wore out the lid. So, so that is why I wanted to make a bigger one. And like I said, it's simple and easy to do somewhat. Because as you guys saw, I had issues, but I think it's just because of the knives, or the scissors I was using. But it's just a simple and easy way to have a change holder. Now, you don't have to wash it, like I said. I just don't want the grinds in there. And I know that change and money is dirty. So there's really no point in washing it, but I just did not want the grinds in the bottom. But there you go. That is my little DIY. I didn't watch any videos on it. Like I said, we do have one. And we needed a new one. And I thought of this a couple days ago because we had finished this a couple days ago. But I needed the day off to do it, so that is what I have. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if I think of another DIY, I will come right back. Bye, guys.